Nigeria don't cast. Tinubu, I know they beg you, but I tell you, say you be the worst president so far. Tinubu, you be bad person. See, take your time, like, come out for road. You go see people now, you go see people go just come meet you where you they eat. They just tell me, say, brother, buy me food. People they beg for money again for Nigeria now. They know they beg for money again. People they beg now for waiting they go fit eat. Now the level we don't reach now. Everything for the country don't scatter. I been a bread, I been a gari. A basin of gari now, a basin will not be that bag. Is 17,000 to 18,000 naira. From where I from? Bag of rice in call. Like, now you go to beat pikin, make pikin no cry. That's what Tinubu government today. Now evil government. Now evil government. People they tell you they go beat you, they go tell you make you don't cry. When you cry, they go say they bring me the key. Tinubu na bad leader. Tinubu na like 0/100. Nothing I score you. You be bad leader.
So the police PRO, that man that has no sense, says if we insult politicians, they'll start arresting people who are insulting politicians. Dear police PRO, Mr. Amuyiwa Adejobi, you are a very stupid man. The president of the Federal Republic country, you are a very useless, ugly toad. The Senate president, you are a fool. All other politicians, God will punish all of you people. God will punish you people from the beginning, from the crown of your head to the sole of your feet, to your 200 generation. You people will never see good. For as many of you as has messed Nigeria up, you people will never enjoy peace in your lives. If you people like take your children to the highest pinnacle of study, they will come back and put you people to shame. All of you. Plus the federal, from the commanding toad in office to the least of you people. God will punish all of you people. You people will never be happy in your lives, no matter how the facade you people create. God will punish all of you. All the politicians, God will punish you people. Your children, God will punish all of you. As people are suffering in Nigeria, suffering will not be far from you people. God will punish all of you. Bastards. Coming to tell us how to do. When you people deal with us, we will be smiling and clapping for you people. God will punish all of you. As many of you as has scattered this country, you people will never see good. To your 200 generation, bastard politicians and useless police people.
Anyway, President Bola Tinubu, here's my feedback to you. You're a failure, you're a terrible leader. You rode on tribalism, you rode on bigotry, you snatched the election, you stole it, and then you had power and you've not done anything with it. You failed Nigerians. People are hungry. You made people poorer. You only empowered yourself, your family, and your friends. You won't live forever anyway. You claim you fought for democracy, but you've done worse than people you fought against. You're worse than Babangida. You're worse than Abacha. You're worse than every other military head of state that came. You brought back Buhari. You're worse than Buhari. You made Nigerians to see pain and shege. You're a terrible leader. Take it. Take it.
I'm just here to just say to Tinubu that you're a fool. You're past 40, so a fool at 40, fool forever. As that has been your life mantra for over 40 years now, because you're almost 90. I don't even know why you're not dead yet. You're useless. Your administration is the worst. We saw it coming. We warned Nigerians, but sadly, there are some old fools and young ones alike who just thought, this thing is a Champions League game. It's about, who wins and who doesn't win, not realizing that we're fighting for the governance of our country, which if it's good, everyone wins. Yeah, it's sad we have them, and most of them are from my place. They're Yoruba people. They sold their conscience, sold their souls, sold their intelligence, which that's if they even ever had it, Anyways, that aside, I made this video for Tinubu to clearly, unequivocally state that you're a failure. You've always been a failure. Even since I was a young kid, just reading about whatever you did in Lagos, I realized you did nothing. Lagos is nothing to write home about. It's only fools, young idiots, the bigots and tribalistic idiots who think that Lagos is something to write home about. There's nothing to write home about in Lagos. It's useless. Same thing like you're useless. Children are useless. Everyone that is around you, everyone connected to you is useless, totally useless. You're only useful for yourself, your pockets, and for your mundane non-entities. Anyways, this video was not supposed to be long because, you know, the longer you get to talk, most times you just end up saying rubbish. And I'm not trying to say rubbish. I want to stay on topic. Tinubu, you're a failed president. You're a fool. You're an idiot. And whoever is supporting you is even worse. They're slaves. Bye.
Okay, hi guys. Since it is a 30 days ranting challenge, let me just get right into it, because for the past 4 days I live at Shongotedo Vintage Estate, Christian Philip, around that area. We have about 3 vicinity that connects together. There's Balogun, there's one other place I don't know the name, then my own place. I noticed that Balogun has lights. Every other place has lights, but Christian Philip does not have lights. So I just stepped out. There's a lady that sells something around our area, and I asked her, Mommy Obina, why it be say we no get lights? What's happen? She said she went to NEPA office to get to pay bills. Then she now complained that okay, we don't have light too. Do you know what they said? She said they told her that people around our area, we are too poor, that we don't deserve light. I don't want to laugh because this is a serious matter. That we are too poor. We don't deserve light. I don't. They don't make me laugh. Have I heard that guy before for my life? Area too poor. Okay, their complaint was our turnover, their revenue turnover in our area is too small. Me, in my compound, we use prepaid lights. For the past 4 days, today they just brought lights. For the past 4 days, we have not been using lights. I don't know. Yesterday, I was sleeping. I came back from work. I was very tired, coupled with the heat and everything. I sat down about 1 to 2 o'clock. I sat down. I was thinking my life. I was like, why do we deserve to be treated like animals? Why? Why? What did we do? What did we do? Okay, even if they don't bring light, don't we deserve like a broadcast or something? Do you get? I don't get it. Oh, this country is deteriorating so bad. Like, nobody cares. If you come out and talk, they want to silence you. It's just crazy. Kidnapping, stealing, insecurity, everything is just going on. Inflation. It's tiring. I will not lie to you. As a business owner, honestly, last year I could tell you how many times that I had projects because the economy was so bad, nobody wanted to patronize anybody. I almost fell into depression. Honestly, it's really crazy. We really need things to be fixed in this country. And I don't know why Nigerians are not saying anything. Oh, it no affects me, it no concern me. Even if you are, is there everybody that would jackpot? Is there everybody that has the ability to jackpot? Even if you even jackpot, your family, some of your families are here. They will still disturb you that they are there. It's crazy. I'm just tired. This is my own rant to I beg. They should just fix up.
Let's talk about the rate of doing business in the country now. The rate of doing business in the country is no longer tangible. It's no longer profitable. It's no longer profitable. Now, many people are closing down the shops. Many small-scale business owners, they are shutting down the businesses. And those of us that are still managing in this business, we are just trying to gather body and soul together. Many of us are doing 2 to 3 jobs just to feed, just to eat alone. And everything we make from this business is going to food, into food, just food, just food. And when we want to pay our rents, we take loans. Please, this is not the right way to live. This is not the right way to live. We are living in hell. This is hell. Please have mercy on us, Nigerian government. Please, this is not a normal way to live as a human being. We are human. Please, even animals don't live in this kind of condition. We are living in harsh condition. Please, this is not fair. This is not fair. This is not fair. This is not fair. We can't even feed. We can't feed our family. We can't feed ourselves. We can't save. And most importantly, insecurity issue. We have insecurity issue in this country. Please come to our aid. Please.
It's crazy how it's only in Nigeria we get to see the oppressed defending the oppressors. We've lived in a country like animals. We've been so caged that we tend to forget that our leaders are accountable to us. We are not accountable to them. What do you mean by I criticize your government? And suddenly you are calling my line. Why are you calling my line? Go and do your work. If you were doing your work, would I be criticizing your government? Nigeria is a very crazy place. So, a few days ago, you guys were arguing why 24 hours electricity is not good. Can you guys even hear yourselves? Shit.
This is my today's entry of the 30 days rant challenge on calling out our gods. I believe, like the good book says, without vision, the people cast off restraint. Without vision, the people perish. My question is, what is our vision for Nigeria? Where's Nigeria going? Where will Nigeria be in the next 30 years, in the next 50 years? What will be the lots of us, the new generation, and our children? And I'm calling on all of us, not just the government, to figure out what our vision for Nigeria is.
Okay, so since we're finally doing this, I have also come out to rant. I am a business owner, and I can boldly tell you that things are really, really difficult for every Nigerian. As a business owner that I am, I cannot go to the market today and start pointing at my basic needs without stopping to calculate better, without stopping to think of an alternative to my basic needs, really, without stopping to cry out in frustration, without stopping to lament bitterly about the cost of these things. It is really, really, really too much. Now, that is for my basic needs. Let's talk about the cost of my productions. I am into manufacturing of some herbal skincare products, and every time I go to the market to purchase these raw materials, I am always frustrated. I am always drained because of the increment in the prices every time. At the beginning of last year, 1 kg of shea butter, which is the major ingredient in my productions, was being sold for 3,000. Towards the end of last year, they started selling it for 7,000. Look at the difference. Now, do I go out of business because of this? Like, the cost of production keeps increasing, while the return on investment, my profit, keeps decreasing. Where do I go to? Will I stay out of business because of this? What will I start doing? And let's not forget the fact that I'm a graduate. I actually graduated with distinction, and I finished serving in 2023. I've been applying for jobs, white collar jobs, online since then, but I've not gotten a job, a white collar job. That is why I've decided to focus on my business. But what is the country doing in helping small business owners to grow? Like, last year, yes, I actually wanted to get NAFDAC approval for my product so that I will grow, at least grow well, start employing people. The criteria for NAFDAC registration now is just, there's nothing to write home about. Should I talk about the fact that they said I should get a factory? I should put a factory in place. Like, a small business owner should put a factory in place before you can come for inspection. Where will I get that? Not to talk about the payments and all of that. We need help. We need help in Nigeria. We seriously need help.